This is a critical time for all of our nations and for the globe. We face so many pressing, urgent problems, from climate change to poverty to energy sustainability, food and water security, pandemic diseases. And science and technology undergirds the solutions to many of those. Science alone won't solve them. Science has to be integrated in with sound policy making, and that can be a complex process, but we need to engage, we need to make progress, and we need to really make sure that we're harnessing science and technology for a better future. In my career, I've taken on a variety of roles that require me to work at what can be the sometimes perilous intersection of science, medicine, and public health with social issues, legal issues, ethical issues, and politics. I spoke today at the World Science Forum about issues that emerged when I was the Commissioner of the US Food and Drug Administration, issues that have to do with how do we provide safer, better medical products for people in need. We need to do it as swiftly and surely as possible, but we have to have our work as regulators grounded in the best possible science. We need to start with the foundation of scientific evidence. We need to generate more evidence. We have to weigh the risks and the benefits of a possible new product, but we have to help people get what they expect and need. So it's a very difficult balance, whether it's for a routine new medical product or in a crisis like COVID. How do you respond to a previously unknown threat, develop new vaccines, drugs, antibodies, medical devices, including medical tests quickly, but do it in a way where you will actually be able to assess whether people will be benefited or harmed. And also we talked about emerging technologies. As science advances and gets more complex, as medicine and science and information technology and computational systems and engineering all come together, we face new challenges: nanotechnology, gene editing, and of course, artificial intelligence. How do we provide responsible stewardship of these powerful new tools? So these are important discussions. They're important for individual countries, but it's also important in terms of global governance and oversight for the globe. The InterAcademy partnership is a consortium of about 150 academies of science, medicine, and engineering around the world, representing countries big and small, rich and poor, but all committed to trying to strengthen the role of academies in providing science-based advice to policymakers, to other organizations, and to the public. We think it is really important to be able to offer sound scientific advice. We think it's really important to be able to help advance science education around the world so that people can better understand science and the scientific process. We think it's really important to be able to help demonstrate the value of advances in science and technology to people in their everyday lives and in addressing these big, challenging, often existential problems that we face in our countries and around the world, so that we can together work for better, more enduring solutions. It's always valuable to come together as a scientific community to talk about important issues that in our daily lives as scientists or science practitioners, we're all struggling with, and as leaders, we are urgently trying to address, but to come together to share vision and strategies and approaches and new science can enrich the work we do every day, and I think can enrich the work of the global scientific enterprise.